little bit more. So that means for this cup, likely team is going to pick that money and make good use of that. So it's going to be either one of these teams. PWZ Stars on EU, and NRF is for Bangbus. Remember, this is a copy from the first game. From the first tournament, I should say. Then we saw a reverse sweep from Bangbus. They went down 2-0 and then won 3-2 in series. This is something that we could potentially... Well, we won't see that tonight. Tonight we have a best-of-3 series. We definitely could see some interesting things happening here tonight. We're seeing Navalorf trying to have a look into mid. Duke has already fallen back. Spexty is actually... I think he's picked up the scope. He has picked up the scope indeed. So... yeah, it's Espen with appointment. And Espen's going to push it. He pushes hard, but it's one snipe from long range that shuts him down with the M2 carbine. And the first kill of the grand finals has been made. Bomb is still down in the box room area. Spexty's in spiral. Neverlove moving over to mini. Obi-Wan still in mid, and Kark is at pillar room. Look at that, Jin Zhao with a strong push. He gets caught off by Kark. One snipe is also there, and he will trade it out. So they know that pillar room is clear, but they don't know that the bomb is further back there. Free fire's now happening. Bimbo King with a push out in Vento. And that is going to make it so much tougher for PWZ to retrieve the bomb. King's already in the mid. Gets the kill into Navalorf. So now Specs finds himself alone. 1v4 situation. He's going to walk into two side to try and get a kill. Duke is there waiting in the corner. Not sure if Spexy is going to expect that. 91 indeed. First round goes to Bangbus. Start by them.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
That's what Jin Zhao again. Another hard push into the pillar room. This time with 3 people. Kark is the only one waiting here in the corner, but I think it's been called. That means Duke is going to be under pressure. He gets 1v1. He can get more. That's a big round for Bangbus. Gets a kill into Specs. He does not get shot down, but misses the third shot onto Navalorf. Aspen is now playing close. He's going to push out, but one snipe was ready for it. Kark with a fight back. Bimbo King with a kill onto Kark though instead. And now it's Navalorf in a 1v3 situation. Navalorf close. Gets Pablito. Still 2 players to fight through, but we'll need to retrieve the bomb to try and bait them in. But yeah, Bimbo, one snipe are waiting for it. Navalorf's got the bomb. Is he going to fake it though? Did fake it. Waited too long. Bimbo gets the final one. 4.5 and 0 he is. It's a 2-0 lead for Bangbus. Good start here right off the bat by Bangbus. Yeah, the good pushes on pillar room really help him out. They're not going to do it again this time, but look at that. Now Duke's under pressure. Duke's going to be pushed out by 3 players. They spot one. Duke still didn't shoot. Aspen did get through, but now it's false. Bexy also killed by Duke. Duke knows there's another guy still in. This is the shot, still stays alive. So he throws out another pre-fire. Kark is in mid. 3v5, Bimbo is pushed out in mid. The main push needs to be happening. Let's move over to Kark and Bimbo. Bimbo gets one. It's 1v1 in a 1v5. And he won't win the 1v1. Bimbo King really going strong here today. Here at the grand finals at least. 3 rounds straight now for Bangbus. And it looks like at this point PWZ is really struggling to put up a fight against the Bangbus. Remember, if Bangbus wins here tonight, they will have won half of the cups, the other half going to be united. And for Captado, if they lose here tonight, it will be the 3rd grand finals that they lose in these cup sequences. And out of 4, that's quite a shame. Call him team 2nd place, maybe. Although that would be rude. But of course, still a long way to go. It's just 3 rounds that we have seen. It looks like this time around, Captado, PWZ has been getting a little bit more space over at one side. See if we can get a good angle on it. Bimbo King is watching the vent. 1v1 is there. One sniper's now also moved in. Now moving into the stairs. They know that's going to happen as smokes come out. 1v1's not moving in. Espen has gone through. And one sniper's gotten the kill onto him. Spec's already rotating. Navalor's actually gotten the kill onto Duke with a pistol. And now 2 side is open. But Pablito is still in the mid. He's going to get smoked off, but the smoke is not deep enough. And still it's a kill for Kark. Now Jin Zhao, he's got to push on. The bomb is down. Jin Zhao's actually gotten the kill onto Spexity. We didn't even see it. And it's a 3v3. Kark is going to get the bomb. Navalor now needs to get back up. He's going to go for wall bangs, but I don't think he predicts someone coming in from behind. That's Bimbo King. He's now seen Bimbo. He's now moving in. One snipe trading. 1v1. They know where they are. Oh, Navalor missed the shot. Pistol is out. And Bimbo, oh, actually both with a pistol. Bimbo King is unstoppable. And it looks like nobody can believe it. 3 pistol kills this round. 2 of them for Bimbo King. And it's 4-0 for Bangbus. What the hell happened there? Pablito's complaining he hasn't seen an enemy yet. Well, the only enemy he was about to see was through the smoke. And they got him through the smoke. Now Jin Zhao has been killed. Bimbo King once again fights back. He's still not being traded. Well, he's been traded out. No, he hasn't actually. He's gotten the kill in the vent. Kark's gotten 2 now though. So he found a 3v2. 1v1 is low though. Bimbo King's tagged just a little bit. Kark's still full HP. Bimbo King, the only player who's yet to fall. Kark now pushes in. Going to look for Duke. Bimbo King is still waiting. Yeah, he's just waiting here. To move around. Still stayed alive. Still stays alive, surprisingly. Found 1v1. Kark is the only one alive. Duke gets 2 kills. And for some reason, Bangbus just can't lose a round so far. Duke's 9-2. Bimbo is 11.5-0. And they're 5-0 up. This is starting to look like a very, very tough grand finals for PWZ. Push happening by 1v1. As one snipe gets the kill. Yeah, now they know it's going to be a 2. Duke immediately with a kill. Traded out by Naval. But that's still someone holding there. Free Fire's coming in. Very low HP. What's Espen doing? He's now going with a nade for behind. So down to 3v3. Espen needs to push. Gets the kill to Bimbo King. 2 kills with a nade for 1 snipe. And Jin Zhao with the clean up. What is going on? How does Bangbus keep winning these? First it's Bimbo King with a 2k pistol. And now it's a double nade kill for 1 snipe. That is not a double nade kill you should be getting at that point. It gives Bangbus a round. And they're now 1 round away from winning the first map. Most notably, it's not even on their server. And that's what players said was the biggest advantage. Bimbo getting the opening frag as well. He's finally fallen once, but he's 14-1. 1v1 has moved in. He's moved back in, actually. Now hold the angle close. Killed. Espen still alive. Jin Zhao getting a 2nd. Also a 3rd onto Espen. Navalor is the last one remaining. He's picked up the scope. 1v4. Bimbo has made himself clear. Duke is shooting. And Duke gets a kill as well. It's a clean sweep by Bangbus. As not what we were expecting here whatsoever. But they are unrelenting. That means we're now going to get ready for a 2nd map. That is Supply. And that will be played on the North American server. What a way for Bangbus to start here tonight. So we're going to be waiting for that invite. And so far it's turning out to be a fairly quick one, as we're now going to Supply. And we are in the room. that game took 10 minutes. 10 minutes for the first map in the grand finals. And looks like everyone is in. It's just Espen who needs to switch over. There we go. And looks like everything is already sorted. There you go, everyone's in. They've changed sides as well, so it will be Bangbus starting on the NRF side. Neo, we will see PWZ Captado. They did defeat Bangbus here before, but they will need to do it again to keep their hopes in the tournament alive. That would push them to a third and final map on dual side with once again a coin flip. But if they don't do it now, then Bangbus will be your winners of this 4th cup here for the A.V.A Global Cups. So, good thing to know. We have the schedule up for the month of May. But first up, next week we will have a 2v2 tournament. Make sure to sign up for that as well. In 2 weeks' time we will have a 5v5 event again. Although this one will be not towards ranking. There will be only 1 cup for the ranking. And that will be with a different rule set with all guns allowed. Then the week after, a 1v1 tournament with the standard rule set. The week after, so halfway through in May, we will have the big 5v5 tournament with our standard rule set. That one will count for ranked. We will still need to figure out if that's double elimination or group stage / playoffs. You can vote for that currently in the Discord via #polls. And then finally, the last weekend of May, we are going to see a 2v2 event, which will be with an old school rule set. So we're going to see guns like Para, guns like Varesks, as VSS perhaps, SV98, TPGs, PGMs. Going to see a lot of cool guns there. But first off, the second map of the grand finals, as PWZ is trying to get this on the road. Max is currently just waiting there. Jin Zhao is holding the off angle against Duke, gets the first kill onto Espen. Big frag by him. Pablito and Nevalorv are going to meet up. 1v1 gets the kill onto Duke. He's picked up the scope by Espen, and Nevalorv gets the kill onto Pablito long range. Great shot by him. Pablito not happy with that. I can't blame the server this time. Gonzal's been spotted by Cart. No real damage being done yet. Cart once again going to contest it. This is Smoke Gonzal, but Jin Zhao's already moved away. It's a good nade though. Everyone still thinks he's there, but he's really gone away already. But the bomb's still in spawn. The bomb's still in spawn. Specs needs to pick it up now, but I think Nevalorv is now going to sneak in. He's going to see 2 sides taking. Yeah, that is the call for Specs to rotate. Nevalorv needs to survive, gets a kill to Jin Zhao, is going to reload. Cart gets the kill onto Bimbo King. And once again, and now we find one snipe in a 1v4. So where it was clean and smooth sailing for Bangbus, it looks like they're now going to lose their first round of the grand finals here. 1v4 situation. In long range, gets one on Cart, but 1v1 will return the trade. 1 lead now for PWZ, but this is also their map pick. And look at Duke. Duke's gone with a very aggressive push into mid. So I think he's going to try and catch Nevalorv off guard. And what's not needed. Pablito gets the kill onto him. Duke is not gone with the move back yet. He's going to continue that push. So he's going to call out, okay, 2 is clear. It will be mid or 1. Last round they had to go from the same distance, in the same way. Bimbo's actually picked up a scope. And he gets the kill onto Kark right away. Good job for his efforts. Shot missed though, 1v1 hurt that. He's also picked up a scope. Doing fairly well with it, but look at that. Duke is all the way in spawn. Is he gonna see the bomb? Has he seen the bomb? That's a bigger question. Has Duke seen the bomb? He is waiting here, so I think he did. He must have seen it. And Zhao gets Espen. It's a 4v2 situation, and nobody's really moving back just yet. Specs is actually going for a push onto one snipe. He spotted one snipe. The 1v1's now retreating. But yeah, Duke is waiting. Will 1v1 expect this, though? He did shoot. Doesn't waver Duke yet, though. Oh, what? 1v1 gets the kill! Was not expecting that. And with Specs getting the kill into Pablito, it's a 2v2. And Duke is like, yeah, that's an angle. I think he got by at an elevated point. It must have been. But now, Jin Zhao fights back, though. A 1v1. Duke is completely caught off guard there. Navalov now under pressure. Duke again playing in the corner. They're not expecting it. Duke gets one kill. Needs to fall back now. But he's going to be under pressure. Still gets a kill onto Kark. Continues on, but Espen finally with the trade. But Espen also under pressure. Jin Zhao plays here close. Navalov's got the kill. Oh, gets the kill onto Jin Zhao. One snipe's already out. They hear it. He needs to get the bomb. Yeah, look at that. Navalov is now going to hold off the mid. He shot there a little bit. And to smoke himself off, probably a good idea. Has an interesting flash. Allows him to get away though. And Espen's going to get the bomb down. Now, how are they going to use their nades? Everyone but Bimbo has their damage grenade still left. Navalov is not using it just yet. And Espen too. Captado fighting back in the third round on the third round win. Second round on the board for them. They lead 2-1. Nate's now coming out. Probably being hit by that just yet. This 1v1 gets the kill into Jin Zhao. Look at that. Pablito's holding the off angle. He gets the surprise kill because of it. But Espen trades him out. Good work by them. And it looks like Bangbus is not able to get the multi-kills that we're getting earlier on, which was really holding them back. Game is now trying to hold an off angle. Espen's not really going for a push just yet. Bomb's still down too. The advantage is for PWZ, 4v3. Bimbo is now going to be moving in towards the mid. There are 3 players there. 2 now. As he moves around. Will he spot 1v1 though? So close. Oh, 1v1 didn't watch it. That's one. Oh, he missed the shot! He misses the shot and can't get a second because of that. Now this is likely the call to go for 2-side. Espen's already moved up far. Duke is now going to be moving in. Espen is going to duck that. He still has his nade though. He could use his nade here. He's gonna have to fall back a little bit because of it. Navalov is still there. Duke gets 1 kill though. And now Neville on his own. Let's start with the XMA. Duke sees his head. And evens up the scores once more. Look at that. Push down mid. Jin Zhao's taking control of the cannon. Pablito under pressure by Navalov, and immediately Jin Zhao's going to make sure that he's giving back up to Pablito, who has moved away back to 2-side. Shot's coming through. Jin Zhao's actually come back. He gets traded out for his efforts though, but not before he takes down Karg. Smoke now goes in deep. That allows Aspen not to beat Duke anymore, because he almost get naded. Here's a shot soar by. Doesn't really waver him. 4v3 situation still. Favor of Bangbus as Pablito has moved up. He's now going to move all the way around. This is exactly what Duke did a couple of rounds ago. That time it worked off quite well. But I don't think Pablito can get a little bit further because he's got that pointman. But the big question is he going to go towards Specs or is he going to go towards mid? Going towards mid would be the best option here. And he does do that indeed. Aspen is not watching it. He spotted one. Gets a kill. Good swing. Does a little bit of damage onto Specs. They now need to move in. Nade from one snipe is good. But Aspen's still alive. Bimbo King trades out. Lead now for Bangbus. First time here in the second map they do. As the scope's starting to heat up. Duke 7-3, Bimbo 5-4. On the other hand, we have Navalorv doing the most work so far for his team. He is 7-3, but with 9.2 damage. That's more damage than both of the scopes combined, actually. Spexity gets Duke. He's going to get pushed out by Jin Zhao. Look at that through the smoke. I didn't even see him. He gets the headshot kill there. The main push happening over at 2. Jin Zhao going for the backstab. Navalorv has spotted him, gets the kill onto him too. But, oh no, this Bimbo hasn't seen the bomb. They've completely forgotten the bomb. This is something that PWZ has done before. Gets Aspen. Oh, sees Karg. I think it was realized that they forgot the bomb. Yeah, see, Bimbo realizes it now. Oh, not fully. Navalorv is going to get the bomb. And he will be able to get the bomb. Bimbo has moved far away. I think he should know by now that they've got the bomb. Yeah, he knows. He's now going to move over. Still has a nade, smoke, and flash to work with. He needs to get through 2 players. Well, one of them definitely won't tag. Bimbo first needs to go through Karg, who is playing in the left side. I think Bimbo knows he needs to clear that. I mean, this is the shot. That allows PWZ to come back. Teams keep each other in balance so far. It's 3-all. We go for the side change. A very close game so far. We've seen quite a train wreck, as we've seen in the chat as well in the first map. 7-0 victory for Bangbus. They're just 4 rounds away from cup victory here. Though they do need to take it here. Duke gets the kill onto Aspen though. That's a good way to start off your round. Spexity knows he needs to fall back a little bit. Karg not using the binos, which are just behind him. Yeah, Bimbo King picking up the second scope seems to be working out for them, at least for a time being. It's a risky push. Bimbo's lit straight away. Good headshot. Still gets a kill onto Karg as Navalorv shuts down Jin Zhao. Levels now turns are coming through the sides. One snipe through the smoke. Now then, Pablito's trying to open up. Good kill by Duke. 1v4 situation for 1v1. And he's using the Rock 7, another gun that was banned prior to this cup. One that players have allowed. And Bimbo gets it. Was already waiting for him. This Bangbus once again in the lead, but really the scope's picking up now. 9-4, 9-5. The other players struggling to get positive. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to do it pretty. You just have to win this map to win the cup. Aspen really trying to go around carefully in the underground area. I believe I was about to show up there. I think Aspen believes nobody is going to be going there. Spexity still remaining there. Meets up with Pablito and gets the kill onto him. That was quite a bit of damage done, I think. Now it's just, he's got 70 HP remaining. But now the push is happening over at one side. 1v1's holding close. Oh, but they expect him! Jin Zhao expects him and gets a second kill. That is a big one. Bimbo King 2 fights on. And now Navalorv. 1v4 situation for him. Comes in from behind. And has Bimbo King once more. It looks like Bangbus has found their footing. They're now 2 rounds away. 2 rounds away from winning the tournament. And after we've seen some epic matches early on, a great quarterfinal matchup, an extremely close first semifinals, and perhaps an even closer conclusion for the second semifinals, and so far grand finals, that is showing that Bangbus is the stronger team. They will take over first seed as well. If they do, as Bimbo gets a kill onto Espen. Good first shot by them. This round, winning this round would put them on match point. Taking their time dearly. Not sure if Jin Zhao spotted anyone jumping over there. Not sure if he's seen Kark. I don't think he has. Duke is going to walk it down mid. He doesn't dare to. This is something you don't see a lot of people do, especially alone, because it's so dangerous to walk in, even though not a lot of people are really holding it, especially around these type of rounds. So it is a move that you can make. That is a very ballsy one, and a lot of people don't dare this. Now together with Jin Zhao, he might go for it. Yeah, Navalorv needs to hold off most of the players. He's got the KCR with him. Jin Zhao is close. Imo King's about to move in. Flash comes out. It's a good flash, but it's no kill. There's a trade though from Specs. It's a 3v4. Bimbo about to push in. He gets Spexity down for his efforts. Pablito's got the bomb. 2v3. Pablito's going to move over. One snipe actually with a push, and he's just going to get both. Bangbus doesn't even need to rotate. And they're 1 round away from victory. 1 round away from taking this 4th cup here. They are on their own server, but it's not their map pick. They admitted already in this match they don't know this map too well. First shot's being missed. Jin Zhao's still alive. More nades coming out. That's Espen who got the kill into Jin Zhao. 4v2 now, so we do see PWZ Captado fight back just a little bit. One snipe and Bimbo King still alive. Bimbo currently the top fragger, as he does all so often. He can go huge. Oh, he spots one. He gets Spexity. There's actually nobody inside. There's nobody inside, but Espen with an aggressive pick. He's going to get one. Wants to fight back for one more. One snipe, 1v3 situation for it. He knows where Espen's gone to. Navalorv is starting to move in as well. That's one onto Espen. That's second onto Navalorv. Can one snipe clear it? Can he finish it off with a 1v3 clutch? That would be quite something. 1v1 is going to be moving in. One snipe. Will he see him? Doesn't spot him just yet. Oh, the timing! It's not a round win! And 1v1 keeps them alive. He wins the 1v1 here, and that was crucial. So crucial. That's not a round win for one snipe. 6-4 lead though. One of the match points has been exhausted now. As 2 players lose their helmets and Navalorv gets the kill onto Duke. 3 more match points that Bangbus can fight with. Smoke's coming out. The first bit of damage done by PWZ as we see 1v1 pushing up big time. And he's now going to not only stab Pablito, but he's going to spot the bomb. See, he spotted the bomb now. Going to call that out. He's going to move on. Oh, he's going to walk straight into one snipe and go get 2 kills. He also gets a nade kill. That's so unfortunate. Had he gone to the mid, he would have been able to stab 3 players at most. Now, he runs into the rifle at the worst possible moment. Barely does damage onto him. Now Espen, under pressure. Jin Zhao is trying to push up. Deep flash comes in, but he doesn't know that Jin Zhao is close.